r/no sleep, posted by U Frequency Junkie. My dad was an old school ham radio operator. Growing up, our basement was filled with buzzing, humming equipment and an eerie green glow from the monitors. He'd spend hours there, tapping into frequencies I didn't understand. 2 weeks ago, he passed away. While clearing out his radio gear, I accidentally turned on one of his setups. The static crackled, but within seconds, a whisper came through. "Help. Me." The voice was faint but familiar. It sounded exactly like my dad. At first, I thought it was interference or maybe my imagination. But then it got clearer. "They're coming. Don't trust the light." Every night since, the radio has turned on by itself. The whispers have grown more frantic. Last night, he said something that froze my blood. "They're inside the house. Turn around." I didn't sleep. I stayed up with a knife, staring at the locked basement door, waiting for something or someone to come up those steps. This morning, I found a message scratched into the concrete wall downstairs. The whispers aren't me. Who have I been listening to? Let's not meet. Posted by user, Crying in Shadows. I suffer from night terrors. Every night, I wake up screaming, drenched in sweat, with visions of a shadowy figure at the foot of my bed. My doctor said it was stress and prescribed sleeping pills. They worked for a while, until last week. The first night, I went without dreams. I woke up to find dirt under my fingernails and scratches on my arms. I assumed I'd done it to myself. The second night, my neighbor called, complaining about me digging in their garden at 3 a.m. I checked my security camera. The footage showed me standing in my front yard, digging into the soil with my bare hands. But the part that made my stomach drop, someone else was standing behind me, guiding my hands. I locked every door and window, but last night, I woke up in the woods, miles from home, with a bloodied shovel in my hand. I don't own a shovel. I called the police. There was a missing person report in my area, a jogger who hadn't come home. I checked my fingernails again this morning. There's blood under them, and it isn't mine. Glitch in the Matrix, posted by user Whispering Walls. I moved into a cheap apartment with one catch. The lease had a roommate clause. "You'll have a roommate," the landlord explained, "but they'll never be in your way. They stick to their room." It sounded weird, but the rent was too good to pass up. True to the landlord's word, I've never seen my roommate. Their door is always shut, but I hear faint sounds at night. Typing, coughing, soft footsteps. 3 months in, I started noticing things out of place. My coffee mug moved to the counter overnight. My shoes were by the door, even though I always put them in the closet. Last night I came home late and saw their door cracked open. Curiosity got the better of me. Inside, there was no bed, no furniture, just dozens of photos of me, sleeping. Then I noticed something on the desk. My spare key. I don't have a roommate.